YouTube, what's the deal? It's your girl Jahira, and I am back. Back with yet another round of ratchetness. Now, this particular brand of bullshit I'm about to throw at y'all is, once again, brought to you courtesy of WorldStarHipHop.com and the letter Q. Now, evidently, an Ypsilanti high school student in Ypsilanti, Michigan, has been charged with 2 counts of assault with intent to murder and carrying a weapon with unlawful intent. Why, you ask? Great question. Evidently, his girlfriend came to him, and this was last Tuesday. His girlfriend, high school sweetheart, came to him and told him that she might be pregnant. Well, evidently that was the wrong move to make. Because on high school property, in a wooded area not far from the school building, he led his high school sweetheart and proceeded to stab her 12 times. In the head, in the back, and in the hands. It really gets no better than this. He is being held without bail right now. The girl, we thank God, is still alive and recovering at a hospital. And the kicker to all of this is, it turns out she wasn't pregnant. She just thought she might be. We are living in incredibly scary times when the prospect of pregnancy can lead a 17-year-old boy to stab somebody 12 times. I'm more than a little nervous, and once again, we are in fact living in our last days. I'm trying to, the way that she ended up stopping him was basically from playing dead. Of course, y'all, I'm going to include all the links to all of my sources below, but y'all, 12 times. 12 times. 12 times? First of all, if the idea of being a father, if the idea of being a parent is so frightening to you, why would you not take the necessary precautions during the act of sex to significantly reduce the possibility of a pregnancy occurring? And how in your mind is the only solution to the thought of a pregnancy to stab your girl? Like, am I high? Does anybody else feel me on this? 12 times? His name is Corte Diaz Kelly of Ypsilanti, Michigan. 17 years old, people. It's more than a little... It's more than a little disturbing. It really is. And once again, at 17, in the eyes of the law, you're almost an adult. In the eyes of us grown folk, you really ain't shit. So again, I have to bring it back to the parents, to the grandparents, to anybody that was in the care and feeding of this child, to A, not stress the point of safe sex, and B, stressing the point of responsibility. And, if you buy enough lettuce, eventually you're going to have to eat a salad. If you're having sex unprotected, eventually you're going to have some kind of consequences. It's a real sad thing. And there is this poet who you can look up on YouTube named Amir Suleiman. And in one of his poem is called, I write, so just bear with me. But I love poetry. His poem is called "She Said I'd Prefer a Broken Neck to a Broken Heart." Please look it up. Amazing piece. And one of the lines in his poem was, we're treating pregnancy, well, I'm paraphrasing, but he said we treat pregnancy like an STD. And it's sad that we're living in a time when I tend to agree with that, especially when it comes to the younger generation that not only pregnancy is something to be avoided, which of course at that age, in theory, it is, but it's something to be loathed. It's something to run from. And that's the mentality. And I don't really know, because frankly I do blame our generation for it. But I don't know where we went wrong. Maybe we had kids young and didn't we're so in the process of raising ourselves at the same time that we were raising our babies that we missed out on instilling values. I don't know. I'd be really interested to hear what y'all have to say, but clearly there's a big issue here. So y'all, that's my time. I'm just coming in really quickly. You might see me again sooner than you think, because I'm sure I'll have something to talk about. But in the meantime, y'all take care. Links below, and I'm gone. One love. Lord have mercy.